Hey Trust Followers, this is Krisha from Bonifacio Modern Filipino in Grandview. Thanks for trusting us with your dinner tonight. I'm here to tell you a little bit more about Filipino food and let you know what we have cooked up for you. The way that I like to think of Filipino cuisine is that it's a retelling of our history. From the Spanish influence as a colony of Spain for over 300 years, from influences of our trading partners like China and India, Malaysia and Indonesia, to Japanese influences during World War II when the Philippines was occupied by the Japanese, and even the United States, of which the Philippines was part of the U.S. Commonwealth for almost 50 years. So you see all these different influences and flavors come together and balance sweet and salty, savory, and acidity into a cuisine that is unique but vaguely familiar. Alright, so here's what's for dinner. Starting with garlic rice. Obviously, rice is a staple for a lot of Asian countries. We like to saute ours with fried garlic, which is a favorite ingredient of ours. Next, we have a side salad with homemade garlic vinaigrette. Again, we really like garlic. You have your achara, which are pickled veggies. You'll have green papaya, ginger, onions, and bell pepper. This is typically served with grilled or fried meats to cut those heavier elements of a meal with some acidity and texture. You have fried lumpia, which is our version of a spring roll. Filipinos really like to drink beer, and its natural companion is sisig. This is a grilled pork chopped and sauteed with garlic, onions, bell peppers, ginger, finished with lime, and usually served on a sizzling plate. So after a night out of drinking, you head to the street vendors, order yourself a big plate of sisig to share with your friends, just so you can drink more beer. And then finally, you have chicken pianggang. This is actually not a very common Filipino dish. This recipe comes from my mom's hometown in the southernmost part of the Philippines. And that area wasn't colonized as heavily, so you have a lot more influence from Malaysia and Indonesia. So the cuisine there is a lot more spice heavy, a lot more focused on curries. And because it's primarily Islamic, you don't have a lot of pork. It's more chicken, beef, and seafood. So this particular dish, we use a curry paste made from coconut charcoal. We use turmeric, ginger, lemongrass. So the chicken is marinated in that curry and then grilled. So that's dinner. We hope you enjoy, and as we say in the Philippines, kain na, which means let's eat.